Thank you, Madam President. Buenas tardes a todos. Good evening, everybody. We had a lot of great events in May, so I'm very proud of our students and staff. We had 625 of our 8th grade students who took an important step towards their educations last month, and we celebrated their accomplishment with promotion ceremonies and student-oriented activities such as dances and dinners. Our school leaders, staff, and board members went out of their way to support these events, and I'd like to thank them for their efforts and their support, especially members of the board who were able to attend. There were many end-of-the-year activities at our campuses. All the schools conducted Kids at Hope Nights, focused on the destination number 4, hobbies and recreation. There were multiple band and choir events, field days, field trips, talent shows, PBL days, National Junior High Society induction ceremonies, and each campus had other distinctive activities like 8th graders at Collier who had a Friday night lock-in. Country Place had a poetry night with motivational leadership day, science fair. Estrella Vista had their 4th annual STEM showcase. Fine Arts had the 6th and 7th grade students compete against each other in their 1st annual kickball game. Littleton had a cross-cat water day. Cross-cat would be special ed kids, I imagine. Quinton also had 8th grade lock-in field trip to ASU and hosted Washington, D.C. parent trip. Lastly, Tres Rios sponsored a clothing drive with many bags, gently used clothing donated. And at the end of May was the annual superintendent's concert, which was held for the first time at our own Fine Arts Academy large Cafanasium. The band, guitar, and choral performances brought tears to our eyes, and they reminded us of how fortunate we are to have such talented students and teachers, supportive community that enable us to continue offering arts education at all of our campuses. Special thank you to the music and band teachers. If you guys teachers would pass that along to all the other teachers. Thank you for all of their effort, and especially Ms. Bender and the teaching and learning team for their support and coordination. Accomplishments of our staff were celebrated with our annual recognition ceremony. District Cheer Committee showed Littleton pride with an emphasis on our focus academies and comprehensive schools. President Shosnick addressed the staff on behalf of the governing board, thanked them for making a difference in the lives of our students, and I'd also like to thank Mr. Nielsen and Mr. Rader for making time to attend. We recognized 37 5-year honorees, 26 10-year honorees, and 6 more people at 15, 20, and 25-year milestones, as well as retirements of Miss Dorothy Blanton and Miss Raquel Marquez. Fine Arts Academy received the Site Appeal Award, the Power Usage Award, and Best Customer Service Awards were both presented at Collier. The Golden Spoodle Award went to Country Place Leadership Academy, and congratulations to all those winners. The annual Littleton Family Resource Fair was hosted at the Fine Arts Academy the weekend before the last day of school, and together with Child Help, they were able to secure 22 vendors to make connections about available resources right here in our community. Examples included Pearson Center for Pediatric Dentistry that came out and did free dental screenings. City of Avondale Neighborhood and Family Services Division brought information about improving quality of living and saving energy. The Avondale Police brought out the SWAT unit, and Max, the canine from the canine unit. All the kids received free coloring books, and raffle prizes were given out through the event. Volunteers were face painting and passing out popcorn, and made it a real fun event for everybody who came. 7 of our families graduated from the Strengthening Families program at the beginning of May, and the beginning of June held a graduation for those families who finished the Spring Kith and Kin program. On average, 18 families participated. Both of these 14-week programs geared toward family support and child development. And we have one more session scheduled to finish up in June. We've already begun scheduling classes for the fall. It seemed to be very popular with our parents. Summer feeding program is off to a great start. May 30th was the first day of meal service at Estrella Vista and at the District Bistro for breakfast and lunch, and at Littleton Elementary for dinner. The meals are provided Monday through Friday at Estrella Vista and Littleton, and Monday through Thursday at the Bistro. Meals are free to children up through age 18 the first 9 days of the summer feeding program. We serve breakfast to 508 children, lunch to 916 children, and dinner to 259 children. And that's just, that was just up through the first 9 days. So we've got a ways to go, and a lot more meals to serve. We're excited to be able to provide that support, and we'll have more stats as the summer progresses. Even though it's only June, preparations are well underway for next year, and our all-staff kickoff ceremony celebration will be on July 25th, once again, at Palm Valley Church. The theme for the coming year is We Could Be Heroes, because heroes are what our students need. Dr. Adam Saints, author of The Power of a Teacher, will give us a hope-filled reminder that educators have a tremendous influence, just as superheroes. We have the power to change the world, even if only one student at a time. So we hope to see everybody there. In closing, I'd like to express our appreciation to Margaret Schulke for a $1,000 donation to the Thayer Academic Scholarship to Collier, and to the ADM Group and Rye-Tan LLC for their donations towards employee recognition ceremony. We're here tonight, and that's all I have this evening. Thank you.